was originally writing this poem today. I started it today and I was going to save it for the future, but then something happened today which made it present and relevant, so I've been frantically doing it all afternoon, and we'll see where it goes. I've read it out loud myself once. It's called 3 Arrogant Little Boxes, or my pink fucking phone. I don't know. It doesn't die. I got like 5% now, so I should hurry up. I need to find better places to express myself. Oh, hi, Shane. I see you over there, stalking me from the corner. No need to talk about what happened last night, or you said yesterday morning. It's fucking Monday already. What the fuck? I don't want to talk about it. Cuz, it's none of your fucking business. Oh, come on, don't pretend like you were just passing by. You pass by every fucking day, like, hey, remember that day you did something stupid? Stop blackmailing me. If you were real, I'd call the cops. I might still call the cops. I might not, because I'm very aware that acknowledging them of your illegal actions would probably just put me under pension for evaluation. Anyone else personify their fears? Evaluate. I hate that word. Your worth being determined by a clipboard with a few boxes to check off that never quite capture the uniqueness of you. And then after some hesitation, you just settle on the closest best option instead of making your own box and saying, I want to be myself. I don't want to be validated by someone's evaluation. If I don't want to be validated by someone's evaluation, it's probably because I feel I shouldn't even have to validate myself to my fucking self. Where do you get the gusto to give yourself the greatness and grace to gauge my fucking worth? First off, you probably get a bad impression of me just by the way I dress. I don't really have a style per se. I wear my lack of direction on my body like a roadmap that says, hey, just FYI, not too sure which box I'm supposed to be in, but I'm kind of just narrowing it down to the best options and ones provided. But it could also read as beware, unclassified in the vicinity. And let's be honest for a second, there is no scarier class than unclassified, because it could literally mean anything. It could be nuclear war or gingivitis itself becoming the next contender for the American presidency. Or it can mean nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Fuck off, Ned Flanders. Crazier things have happened in my day, right? There was a time when the possibility of a black man leading a real country, and I'll use that term very loosely since I believe that the evaluators of said notion have biased opinions. But the thought of a black man leading America was not only widely accepted as impossible, but it was scoffed and laughed at. Ignorance is a narrow-minded bitch. Fact is, we just don't know gingivitis yet. Same way we couldn't classify why the color of someone's skin could mean friend or foe, or nothing at all. Fuck off, Flanders! We just don't speak the gingivitan language yet, man, but we will when we open our minds to the realm of possibility. We don't see that they're just like us. Only tiny, tiny little colonies of scared entities that are living off of whatever land they were fated to fall on and use whatever resources were available to survive. They, like us, are too small to really grasp the ease with which they can destroy what gives them life. Anyways, that's one of my 3 red boxes checked off. Only 2 more till the asylum might go. There are only 3 boxes that contain the intricacies of my entirety. There are only 3 boxes to contain the intricacies of an entirety of a life form. What corner-cutting brand-name fucking marketing survey is sponsoring this evaluation anyways? Don't question authority! Shit, that's 2 red boxes down. 1 more till asylum. Look at me go, just 2 boxes. And I lost both of them for following a tangent about clothes. This doesn't seem fair. Look at me. Look at me again. Like, really look. I feel like a high-class bum today. Real leather jacket over there. I don't know, as a present. A couple $100. Nice Roots fucking sweatpants here. 75 maybe? I don't remember. They were a gift too. Icebreaker t-shirt, 50 definitely. Fucking Nikes that I wear like they're sandals. Fucking Ray-Ban glasses. And oh, this this Apple iPhone 5C with the pretty pink backing. But don't worry, this isn't going to be a tangent about the rants of a semi-white privileged kid who somehow made a career out of solving first-world problems for her own sake. I could question why that is, or what it is, or myself, again, or nothing at all. Nothing but fuck off, Flanders! I don't know, because who knows? Who knows? It could be the last of the 3 arrogant little boxes that dare to dictate my worth. I gotta keep those questions few and far between for reasons that still remain to be seen to me. Oh, fuck, they're off on another tangent again. I didn't set out to talk about how I dress, or the weather, or not. I didn't set out to talk about how I dress, and whether or not I'm fit for human consumption on a public scale. I just want to talk about the lady at the telestore who needed to validate my choice of phone color. And I encourage that. I encourage questions, but I very much so disapprove of verdicts. The will to venture is a will to learn. And she meant absolutely no offense when she says to me, so you really want the pink phone? Do you want a case? I said, hey, if I didn't want the pink phone, there are 4 other viable color options. Still, it's an oddity in the mainframe, piques your curiosity, and as I'm articulating this very reason why my pink phone is a choice that I shouldn't have to validate, is when this wild-eyed kid at the RBC on Main Street today interrupts me to try and cut 13 or so places ahead in line and telling me that he was with me. There goes my clothes, giving the wrong impression again. I didn't back him up though. I was like, sorry man, you gotta talk to 13 people behind me. I'm just a person here and I'm trying to write a poem, and I said the same thing to another guy who tried to tell me a joke. I'm sure it was funny, but I said, really man, I'm in the middle of something. Taking a moment for me. So this guy interrupts me. And I don't back him up. He says, fuck you man, you're not helping a brother out. And then he sees my pink phone. And then he asks me if the color was my choice. I knew where this was headed, and that it could be avoided if I articulated myself clearly, but being on the tangent that I'm already on about boxes and shit, well, I go off about boxes and how he can't put me in one, and he says, chill, faggot, and I said, fuck you. He says, I see you outside the bank, I'm gonna poke your guts, Tinkerbell. So, I'm no stranger to the dangers of this nature, but I quickly snap a picture of the kid. And I sent it. I quickly snap a picture of the kid and I repeat what he said about killing me, only much more loudly for everyone in the bank to hear. I said, oh, you want to pay? It's been a day. I'm being emotional. I'm shaking. So I quickly snapped the picture. I say it for all who's loud to hear, and I missed the perfect moment to say, smile, you're on candy camera, bitch. That's come and gone. It's okay. I'll live with it. But I did do what I came to do, which was deposit my goddamn check. Right after I circulated a picture of his face to those closest to me. I cabbed the 2 blocks home. I let my mom and dad know that I was okay, and that I remember that and then I remembered it's Monday. And then I had planned maybe to come here and say a different poem, and I wonder if I Hate Monday shirts have always tried to fill up so many boxes before. Maybe Mondays and I have that in common. We want to belong everywhere, but aren't really accepted in most places. Pretty sure those shirts come in any color if you look around. But I can't vent. I can't vent until I finish this fucking poem, so I'm left thinking about what I was thinking about before I had to validate my pink fucking phone to a young tweaker at the Main Street RBC, which was my pink fucking phone, and how I was trying to validate it to the telesteller. Nuclear war, gingivitis, fucking leading America, am I right? So, change the pace. We got the pleasant and mild Manus teller asker, teller asks if that's my choice. And I'm thinking, fuck yeah, I'll have the pink fucking phone. Because why the fuck not, right? It looks fucking dope, makes me fucking happy. My amp level is over 9,000 because my phone means more to me than the color it's in. Do you see what I'm fucking saying? Fuck, on the other hand, is a word that I very much so like. Now, the diversity of the word. You know, now that I've mentioned it, fuck is probably one of the most open-minded words there ever has been. Certainly says its piece in a wide range of topics, opinions, and emotional outbursts. Fucks blend in nicely, but they are blunt. Most people do not like fucks. They can so easily be placed in the wrong box. I guess that makes me a fuck. We're all a bunch of fucks, actually. You could be either really fucking beautiful or really fucking ugly. It comes back to choice. I mean, come on. You gotta hand it to the fucks of the world. They are the only ones who can hang with the aristocrats during the day and their pinhole pupil counterparts in the wee hours of the morning. Or is it really day? Who the fuck knows? I mean, after all, I was conceived when my parents decided to fuck, for fuck's sakes. Fuck, can anyone in the world say that sentence without somehow picturing it? Fuck. Rewind. Play. My amp level about my pink fucking phone is over 9,000. But I schooled that excitement with a calm, yes please. One really wanted to say yes please. I schooled it in a way that I've done the things about myself that I used to consider perverted, but today I felt like I had somehow reverted back to a form of freedom I believe was only a dream I created for myself to help cope with how shitty the reality I perceived for myself was. It's funny how perceptions can be distorted in that way. Better to have never had than to have had and lost. I mean, or it could be the other way around. It could be debated. Any masturbators out there? Debaters. I'm sorry, fuck, where'd I fucking leave that D? Hey, you wanna see my D? Just kidding, hold on. How fucking old am I again? Yeah, well, my kid threatens to kill me, and now I'm speaking about it and speaking about it and cracking dick jokes a few hours later with some of the most open-minded fucks I've ever known. And wish to know more. I love each and every fucking one of you for being true, for respecting people's choices, for buying a pink phone or wearing unconventional clothing or letting people know that you have a preferred pronoun. And that's fucking scary. This poem didn't become the poem it was set out to be. But who fucking cares? Nuclear war, gingivitis for president, am I right? Open your mind to the realm of possibilities, you crazy fucks, and get home safe. You're all cool.